Hey guys, welcome back to Life is Mad, it's Adam here, and today we're going to be telling another subscriber story, and this is one from my Discord server, and if you want to go tell your story there, go in the description of this video, and in one of the top lines it should say Discord link, and you want to click on that link there, and it'll take you through to Discord, and you can message me, my cousin, anybody in there really, and you can get the helper role, you can get any role you want, storyteller if you tell stories that we'll end up telling on our channel, and yeah, well this guy, I'll leave his Discord name in the description below, that's all he wanted shouting out. At the end of each story, tell me what you want to be shouted out. If it's your Instagram, plug your Instagram, whatever. If it's your YouTube, link your YouTube or tell me your YouTube name, I'll find it and stuff. And yeah, if the story's good enough, I'll put it on here. Right now, there's nobody actually doing any stories or telling me very many stories. So right now, it's just anybody who sends any in if it's good. And yeah, so we're just going to go straight on to today's video. Oh, and also, just before we begin, I know I've said this like the third time, but just before we begin, I'm just going to be doing it in his eyes, so in first person, because last time I did one of the subscriber stories, it was quite confusing for me to read out and probably for you guys to listen to, because it was third person and first person sort of. So we're just going to be reading it through his eyes, and I can alter it a little bit to make a bit more sense because he had a restricted amount of letters he could write for his story. So this story is called The Time I Stepped on a Pencil, and I'm not going to lie, just that made me laugh quite a lot. I thought it was going to be boring, but it isn't as pathetic as it sounds, honestly. So this story happened like late end of 2017, at the end of 2017, so my memory of it might be a little bit vague. So I was having a sleepover at my house with my cousins, who I'm very close with and I talk to all the time. And it got quite late, and after we'd had the pizza, we watched some movies. It was maybe around 9 or 10 p.m. So since it wasn't very late, we decided to go and do a 1v1 in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And my cousin hit a trick shot for last kill, and we were jumping around like crazy because it was unintentional somehow. So basically, it was getting quite late, and we were messing around, and he hit a trick shot, and obviously we were all going fucking crazy because it was unintentional, and we were a bit younger and stuff. So some way a pencil was at like a 90-degree angle, so it was like standing straight up with the tip out in the air, and wouldn't you know it, I jumped right on it, making the pencil pierce through my foot. So the pencil went right up into my foot, and I mean, it just hurt like fuck. That shit would have hurt, honestly. Like, I wish that never happens to me, because I watched this thing as well. It said if you get the lead stuck in your pencil, it can stay there for ages because of the graphite or something. But anyway, I digress. I go back to the story. So this pencil was a regular sized pencil, very sharp, and it went about halfway into my foot, about 2 inches in. After I landed on it, I fell to the ground, thankfully landing on the beanbag chair I had at the time. I screamed for my cousins to get my dad. They got my dad, and he pulled it out of my foot. Still the most painful thing I've ever felt in my life. And we got rushed to the ER room. Like, my foot was bleeding like crazy. I was rushed in, barely awake, and they had to pull the lead out with a magnet. That hurt pretty bad. In the end, I was okay, but I couldn't walk for like 3 weeks. Now that's the end of the story and stuff, and I've just read that out there, and I think it was actually described pretty well from him, to be fair, because he's only got like 2,000 words to write it on Discord, so that was actually a pretty good explanation. And honestly, I feel like that shit would hurt like fuck. Like 2 inches inside your foot, that shit would hurt. Like, my god. And I saw this thing, like I said, where like the graphite can get stuck in your skin, and the type of thing it is, it's hard to get out. But they cut it out with a magnet. I don't know what the fuck it was to be magnetic, but whatever the fuck it was, that would have hurt. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the story. Please go show this guy some love. Go add him on Discord. You know, I'll leave his link. I'll leave his fucking profile name in the top line in the description. Just go check him out. His name's Myrex, and then some numbers. Leave them in the description. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please share this video around. If you found this video funny at all, just interesting, anything, just share it. You know, leave a like as well. Comment down below. And if you can't do any of that, just click subscribe and click the bell. You know, if you don't want people to know that you're on this video, click subscribe, click the bell, and I'll be uploading every single day at 8 p.m. UK time. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.